A smith's gotta be ready to pay the debts accrued by the weapons she forges.
What? After all this time, you still tend to war for salute. Strike! And sunder the tides cleft. Retract. Unsteady posture. Wavering intent. Much unsteady posture. Wavering intent. Much unsteady posture. Wavering intent. Much to learn yet. Strike! And sunder the tides cleft. Retract. Leave no peace bereft.
Cold oil into a hot pot. The heat is just perfect.
After all this time, you still tend to war for solutions.
And thus has autumn made reckoned her arrival.
If your clear skies continue,
When will the hate sunk beneath the battlefield disperse?
Strike! And sunder the tides cleft. Retract. And leave no peace bereft.
I am rather attached to you. Most of the time. You'll get what you deserve. I mean, what you ordered.
Once painting and war were quite different. But with this power, battle is art.
A smith's gotta be ready to pay the debts accrued by the weapons she forges.
When were the seeds of this tragedy planted?
Look at this spectacular sight. Alas,
Clear
1,000 moves in one breath. At strike! And sunder the tides cleft. 1,000 moves in one breath. What? After all this time, you still tend to 1,000 moves in one breath. After all this time, you still tend to war for solutions.
Patience, friend. Heat control is everything.
For the marching, a war song. Falling, a lament.
1,000 moves in one breath.
The split halberd sinks in the sand. Great aspirations unrecompensed.
Unsteady posture, wavering intent, much to learn yet.
Patience, low summer on low heat. Patience is not optimal.
Strike! And sunder the tides cleft. Retract, and leave no peace bereft. Unsteady posture, wavering intent, much to learn yet.
These battles, I plant you into the soil to grow anew. Mission accomplished.
Another song, sublime and majestic. Doctor, perhaps you and I truly are as two entwined friends. Plotted schemes, waged wars, crossed arms, shed blood. An eternity, unaltered and unfailing in its challenge.
So long as you're here, have some hot soup before you go.
At unsteady posture, wavering intent, much to learn. 1,000 moves in one breath.
When 'tis a choice of life and death.
After all this time, you still tend to war for solutions.
And thus has Auden made reckoned her rival.
One
Oh, still misbehaving?
unsteady posture, wavering intent, much to learn yet.
As if the split halberd sinks in the sand. Great aspiration.
Unsteady posture, wavering intent, much to learn yet.
Clear skies for Qingyu, rain clouds for Guoyu.
1,000 moves in one breath.
Truly evocative.
With the setting of the sun, the brush draws up the peaks. I am rather attached to you, most of the time.
As if when will the hate sunk beneath the battlefield disperse?
Accomplished. Seeds are now in the field. Another season full of hope. Let's get this over with.
To gaze the fire from afar, knowing not its heat.
You'll get what you deserve. I mean, what you ordered. Hey, bone oil into a hot pot. The heat is just perfect.
Look at this spectacular sight. Alas,
For the marching, a war song.
Sow the mountains when summer leaves a white dew. Seed the plains when equinox paints russet hue.
Quickly, bone oil.
1,000 moves in one breath. 1,000 moves in one breath. Add strike, and sunder the tides cleft. Retract, and leave no peace bereft.
Truth speak as your heart wills. And
Strike, and sunder the tides cleft.
Sow the mountains when summer leaves a white dew.
Time to swallow, huh?
Unsteady posture, wavering intent, much to learn yet. Unsteady posture, wavering intent, much to learn yet.
Would any of you like to be my paint?
let's just get this done with.
Better leave the fine brush at home.
Hey, slow simmer on low heat. Patience is not optional.
Another song, sublime and majestic.
The mung bean soup is already simmering. Whether you want your beans intact and fully dissolved depends on how quickly you return.
War. A word I've not heard in a long, long time.
One, after all this time, you still tend to war for solutions. One should spot unsteady posture, wavering intent.
I plant you into the soil to grow.
After all this time, you still tend to war for solutions. After all this time, you still tend to war for solutions.
Slow simmer on low heat. Patience is
Unsteady posture, wavering intent, much to learn yet. A thousand moves in one breath.
Hey, time to swallow, huh? Try to Behave yourself next time.
Unsteady posture, wavering intent, much to learn yet. Strike! And sunder the tides cleft. Retract, and leave no peace bereft.
I was below the mountains when summer leaves the white dew. Seed the plains when equinox paints russet hue.
Quickly home oiled into a hot pot. Heat is just perfect.
Seeds are now in the field. Another season full of hope.
Let's get this over with.
You'll get what you deserve. I mean, what you ordered.
Roar. A word
Slow simmer on low heat. Patience is not optional.
Look at this spectacular sight.
clear skies for teaming.
After all this time, you still tend to war for some 1,000 moves in one breath. At you, strike! And sunder the tides cleft. 1,000 moves in one breath. One unsteady posture, wavering intent, much to learn yet. Strike!
Slow simmer on low heat. Patience is not optional.
Thus has autumn made reckoned her arrival. Has it come to my turn?
Strike!
Home oiled into a hot pot. Heat is just perfect.
When 'tis a choice of life and death, why shouldst thou lay down thy arms?
Strike! And sunder the tides cleft. Retract, leave no peace bereft.
Slow simmer on low heat. Patience is not optional.
Branch and bone bear weeds. Mounds and ruins bloom fields.
Unsteady posture, wavering intent, much to learn yet.
Accomplished.
Once painting and war were quite different. But with this power, battle is art.
Safe. Reap not what's sown by malice.
So long as you're here, have some hot soup before you go.
Roar. A word I've not heard in a long, long time.
Look at this spectacular sight.
Branch and bone bear.
Unsteady posture, wavering intent, much to unsteady posture, wavering intent, much to learn yet. 1,000 moves in one breath. One strike, and sunder the tides cleft. Retract, and leave no peace bereft.
Branch and bone bear.
1,000 moves in one breath. Strike, and sunder the tides cleft. Retract, and leave no peace bereft.
Slow simmer on low heat. Patience is not optional.
Unsteady posture, wavering intent, much to learn yet.
I was wasn't sow the mountains when summer leaves are like dew. Seed the plains when equinox paints russet hue.
Strike! And sunder the tides cleft. Retract. Leave no peace bereft.
A knight looks to have gotta waste my precious time on the likes of you third-rate amateurs.
Hey, still misbehaving? Then let's kick it up a notch.
1,000 moves in one breath.
And thus has autumn made reckoned her arrival.
If you'll I'll plant you into the soil to grow anew.
Unsteady posture, wavering intent, much to learn yet.
Mission accomplished.
You calmly place your pieces to plot your victory. Doctor, a Wei-Chi player like you is a truly rare sight.
Let's get this over with.
Line up, line up! We have plenty of good beats for everyone.
And thus has autumn made reckoned her arrival.
War. A word.
Unsteady posture, wavering intent, much to learn yet. After all this time,
Branch and bone bear weeds. Mounds and ruins bloom fields.
strike! And sunder the tides cleft. Trapped, leave no peace bereft. 1,000 moves in one breath.
Truly the split halberd sinks in the sand.
Unsteady posture, wavering intent, much to learn yet. 1,000 moves in one breath. Unsteady posture, wavering intent, much to learn yet.
Clear skies for teaming, rain clouds for gloom.
Truly, the split halberd sinks in the sand. Great aspirations unrecompensed.
Strike! And sunder the tides cleft. Retract.
You dare strike my shield with your spear? That's gonna end with you in pieces!
Strike! And sunder the tides cleft. Retract. Leave no peace bereft.
I was clear skies for teaming, rain clouds for gloom.
After all this time, you still tend to war for solutions.
Quickly, slow simmer on low heat. Patience is not optional.
A 1,000 moves in one breath.
If your branch and bone bear weeds, mounds and ruins bloom fields.
When 'tis a choice of life and death, why shouldst thou lay down thy arms?
Patience still misbehaving? Then let's kick it up a notch.
Unsteady posture, wavering intent, much to learn yet.
I'll plant you into the soil to grow anew.
Strike! And sunder the tides cleft.
Slow simmer on low heat. Patience is not optional.
Unsteady posture, wavering intent, much to learn yet.
Hey, still misbehaving? Then let's kick it up a notch.
Truly, the split hull, one body burns at over 1,400 degrees.
If your branch and bone bear weeds, mounds and ruins bloom fields.
Strike! And sunder the tides cleft. Retract, and leave no peace bereft.
Page pump oil into a hot one. It's just perfect.
Strike! And sunder the tides cleft.
One word to address all beneath the heaven. One scope to spare none upon the earth.
Sow the mountains when summer leaves are like dew. Seed the plains when the equinox paints russet blue.
After all this time, you still tend to war for solutions.
Slow simmer on low heat. Patience is not optional.
Truly evocative.
Unsteady posture, wavering intent, much to learn yet.
If you're really incapable, clear skies for tuning, rain clouds for Peru.
Let's just get this done with.
Strike! And sunder the tides cleft. Retract.
Still misbehaving? Then let's kick it up a notch.
A knight?
If you're real, I'll plant you into the soil to grow anew.
Patience, slow simmer on low heat. Patience is not optional.
Strike! And sunder the tides cleft. Retract. And leave no peace bereft.
Once painting and war were quite different. But with this power, battle is art.